Hello my hosts and welcome to another Oxygen Not Included stream. Today we are going to start prepping ourselves to head into space. So let's get into the game and I'll explain what is going on. Yeah. There we go. So we have our... That's curious. Okay, let's give it a second for everything to recover. Okay, so here's what we've built so far. We have built our industrial block here, where we process coolant using a thermo aquifer and a conduction panel in order to cool stuff down until it's useful in the refinery. Currently it's too hot. When it gets cold enough, this valve opens and feeds into there. The heat's pumped into this steam turbine, which will periodically run and cool this area down. The steam turbine in turn, I'm just going to mop that up, is cooled down by these wheezeworts. We go further up. We have this volcano, which hasn't erupted yet. But when it does, it'll generate steam in this area, which will be used to further power everything up. Again, cooled down by this wheezewort block. Hopefully that will be enough to generate more power to help run the thermal aquifer, which is consuming a lot of power at the moment. We are building up. We found a new anti-entropy thermal nullifier here, which is probably going to help with our cooling. And further up at this level, let's see. So space starts around here. So we probably want to start building up here, or if we're going to go for the space tech now. We're still running a little bit low on power, which is a constant status, especially after we get the thermal nullifiers in. Next step I want to go is we're going to do some research. Start researching space tech. So I want the bunker door there, and sooner or later, here's the space tech, so celestial navigation, so the space scanner and the telescope, but they will have to happen after we got the bunker door because it's not safe otherwise. Yeah. And the other thing I probably want to investigate is cryogenics, or gas cryogenics, which is the idea that we can use stuff to cool air down to... oh, there. We just see the steam turbine run. It pumps a little bit of power into our network. And this cuts the power to the thermal aquifer when this stuff is cold enough, and switches to purely passive cooling here. Alright. Right. I got distracted from something. Oh yeah, here. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct that as well. Want to close this area off so it can perform as stable. And we can use that to breed more of these puffs. Oh. Right. The idea is polluted oxygen plus puffs make slime, and the slime can be algae distilled to make more algae. Unfortunately, excellent. It's all done. I actually want to put a carbon dioxide skimmer here. Oxygen. The idea being we can use that to remove the carbon dioxide that's built up in there. Oh no. Cancel that. Piping. And there we go. We can remove the carbon dioxide from here, which will create more room for polluted oxygen, which will make the puff prints happier. There we go. Oh, and we've got now a transit tube, which should improve sort of like the day-to-day movements. We have this arrangement up here, which gives us berry bushes, which make slightly better food, which our colonists enjoy a better. Alright. And let's start. Digging across there, basically as an exploratory measure. Get rid of these dark voids where we don't know what's going on. There's another one up here. Probably best to go like that, and then priorities 4. Let's make that sedimentary rock. Sedimentary rock here. that explore out. I do want to find out more about our little world. What else have we got? Oh, research complete. Okay, we've got glass being made as well. Let's go into research. Go into introductory robotics. Oh, rocketry, sorry. Still hasn't gone off. Don't want to stick a scientist in there. Just in case. Oh. We are building up quite a lot of steel. Which is good, since it's very useful for robots. Rockets, sorry. We've already got the robots. How are we going with the slicksters? Have we managed to kill them all? No. Slickster, wild and happy. Alright. It should be. They've got plenty of carbon dioxide there. I'm actually thinking we should enclose this area. Deconstruct that. Gold amalgam there. Demolish. And deconstruct that. Holy axe. Skills. We're going to need a demolitions person. Which is a high level building skill. Does anybody want to be a demolisher? You do. There you go. I'll give you the demolition hat. Okay. I'm going to look at priorities for Catalina. Gonna switch that. So she's got maxed out on the building, and there we go. And copy this, rotate that around there. Copy that. Stick that there. And worst comes to worst, we'll expand this area out. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Station here. What's... what is... also... skills? We might need... oh, we got... only got one critter rancher. But I think I saw some other people with critter ranching skills. So there. Oh. But we've put them in a bad morale situation, so... Who's that? Amari? Let's fix consumables. Where is Amari? There you are. Packet fillet, frost bun, omelette. Will only let you eat the best food. Alright. Just gotta make sure that there is food at that level. And there isn't. Gristle bun. Gristleberry. Oh, that's concerning. There we go. Let's see what else we can do to improve the situation for our books. I am just thinking that's probably one of the problems. Yeah. Okay. Uproot that. We're going to have to replace the briar bush with something more heat tolerant. Let's go Joyra seed. Oh, where's the... Okay. Here's the hydrogen that's cooling down. Now... thing, but upstairs here we got no cooling. Right. Thinking we're going to have another cooling loop for the upstairs bedrooms. Yes, like that. Long there. Wait to that spot. Okay, back one more. So deconstruct there. Put a bridge here. Hello, Slim. How are you? I hope you are doing well. I'll put this up at 7. I'll have a bridge cross there. We'll run you up to here, I guess. Sorry. Bridge that. Switch to gold amalgam. Run cooling. Yes, I am managing a space colony in space on a little asteroid. That's basically the idea, and we're managing all of the resources that they use, including cooling, and oxygen, which is why it's named that. And making sure that they have a nice, pleasant environment to live in. That's the theory, at least. Alright. And we'll come down here. Skip over that. And that should link up with the return path of our air conditioning system. Oh, and a thermostat. We'll need one of them. And the problem at the moment is it's getting too hot in the colony. Too hot in the main body of the colony, and all of our plants are dying, which makes people unhappy, and it's also unpleasant because it's too hot. So we'll have a thermostat here. Where are we? And link you up. Oops, I've got the wrong... cancel that. Got the wrong thing. I want a gas shut-off. There. And this is basically a gas-controlled switch. Well, a temperature-controlled gas switch. Which means when it is cold... Sorry, when it is warm, the switch will activate and run cold hydrogen through this piping, which will cool the base down. There we go. And we have a volcano here, which hasn't erupted yet. But when it does erupt, it should heat up this water and make it into steam, which will power the turbine, which will give us electricity. Oh, we've got some new printables. Let's see what we can print out. Oh, some gold. Gold is good. Our researcher is researching. Now, let's check this room. Ah, cool. It's a great hall now. If you arrange the right things in a room, you get little bonuses for them. So, and that helps make people happy, and everybody's rushing to the toilets. Toilets get passed through here. Polluted water gets processed into clean water, which I then pass into this arrangement here, which is full of chlorine, which kills off any germs that remain in the water. Yeah. That's continuing to run. Yeah. Got some coolant. Coolant's cooling. Excellent. Let's see how our explorationary mining tool team has gone. Alright, and they've found... Cleared all that out, that's good. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Ooh. And that's another thermal nullifier. Which is really useful. They consume hydrogen and destroy heat. So they're a great way of cooling stuff down. As you noticed, let's see. A big part of managing our colony is making sure that this isn't too hot. There we go. And set this. It's set to... Let's set that to 25 degrees. There we go. Oh, I'm going to copy that and give them extra couple of artworks in their room, just to make it a bit more pleasant. And, right. There we go. A little bit of food's decayed. Used to worry my hearts out about that, but it's... As long as we're getting sort of like a constant supply of food to replace it, it's not that much of an issue. Let's build another granite. Another granite ladder there. Dig out there. Copy that. Actually, probably that's better. Cancel this. Dig through there. We can just continuing to explore the asteroid by digging through it and unlocking other resources which we are using to build our colony. And research is complete. Space scanner and the telescope. So, once we find a good spot, we'll set up a telescope to start observing. Alright. And our little puff prince is tame, unreachable, happy. Cool. There we go. And we'll set back this. Huh? Oh, forgot to... Let's get rid of that little automation wire. Let's switch to automation overlay. Also do construction. That's a little bit of a mistake. There we go. We've got stray little pips running around, which seem to have escaped from this pip breeding area. And we've got some slime lung, which is a disease which happens from breathing dirty air, which I haven't completely cleaned out yet. Clean that out later once we've got some cryogenics going on. There we go. Big massive chlorine gas there. How's our other crew? Aaron's, whose job's that? Ah, it's Catalina, but she's got more important things to do. Where are you heading off to? Oh, you're building the cooling vents. Very good. We've got our little glossy Dracos, which make us plastic, which is always handy. We've got these natural gas guys, which are giving us natural gas, which is giving us power, even though we keep running low on it. How are we for battery power? Oh, pretty okay. Things are getting charged up. And you've reached... Oh, you've just not fertilized enough. Okay. And this little Greco here is going to get steamed the minute the volcano goes off, which I can't avoid. Might need some more people to help run the thing, and since we've got maximum food, I'm going to have to build a second... These, okay. Deconstruct that block there and that block there. We will build ourselves another another mess hall. Copy you in here. Plant. Make them all out of gold. And we'll put on the back. Excuse me. Put on the back of this a... Where are we? Drywall. Gonna go for granite drywall. Which everybody loves. There we go. Hang on. How is that room now? So, decor wise, $92, $59, yep, it's improving. And there. Got good supplies of oxygen everywhere, that's good. Also got to find some spare room. This one. Build another bedroom here. Copy that. And copy this. There we go. Yeah, cool. No, I don't want to click on the person, I want to click on that. There we go. There. So the next time this goes off, we'll summon in a new person to start helping. Because clearly we're not getting enough time to do all the chores. Huh. Or it's unreachable because that needs to be bridged. That's better. Alright. It's a slight mistake there. That's not completely devastating. You're cheerful. Bio. Oh, you got a sunny disposition. Okay. Yeah, we've got excessive amounts of food at the moment, so... Hold on. 2 people are idle. Because they're stuck down there. Okay. Dig. Priority emergency. Open that out. Okay. Granite. Granite ladder. As an emergency as well. Ah, thank you, Simple Case. I will. Come on. Come on, come on. Right. Ah. Okay. I almost got stuck without any air. Because this is down in carbon dioxide area. Though it had no route to anywhere that had air. Okay, that's been fixed. While we are here, mop all this junk up. Oh. Why aren't we seeing any water being consumed? Because that's overpressure, because that door's locked, okay. Have that fixed at maximum priority, because things will start backing up. Oh. I think another digger would be helpful. You're more all around. And you're a good doctor. I think you will be good. And priorities for bubbles. You are a dedicated digger. And while we are at it, I'm going to give you a snazzy red suit. There we go. And another plant for that. Let's check that room. It's a mess hall because of the plants not being planted yet, but should be upgraded after the plant's planted. Alright. And we're going to put in oops, I didn't mean to put it as a yellow alert. Let's reprioritize that down to 7. And if I made a mistake, yeah. I have to put... Which way does that air flow? That airflow flows out that way. Priority 7. Set priority 5. That's fine. Deconstruct there. And we'll make sure that got some air flowing through. Alright, copy that. 657. It's the best rock for making those type of tunnels. All right. A little squeezy deck. Now we've got high pressure gas being pumped out. Excellent. Still hasn't gone off. Look forward to when it does. Alright. Tunneling. It's a little dangerous tunneling through these iced up areas. Ooh. Got some lockers up there as well. This is granite. So dig all the way up to here. And I'm going to go dig across there and we'll start clearing that area out as well. Getting less and less of the map in the sort of fog of war type situation. We dig along here. Into there. Oh, nice big patches of igneous rock and some algae, but we've got a source of persistent algae now, which is fine. While we are at it, I'm gonna replace all of these ladders with plastic ladders, just to make things look better. There we go. And what's this room now? Yep, another great hall. Excellent. These two other main thoroughfares of our little colony. And our hatches are breeding fine. Really want that volcano to go off. These are waiting for fertilization. Are they Oh. Errands. Gotta wait until the next day to see if they can actually reach it. It's just low on people's priorities at the moment. Oh, got medical packs. Actually, might think about fixing some of that as well. And automating that slightly. What's hiding behind there? Alright, it's a gas pipe. That's gas that's coming in at what? 70 degrees, okay, and it's coming out at 30. Okay, so it's doing its job in cooling, mostly. And anything else is going to need forced cooling, which is a bit of an issue. Alright. I've got full supply of plastic. You are providing coolant, that's good. There we go. The wheezeworts are wheezeworting and cooling off the oxygen. Alright. Uncover that. How's these other tunnels going? It's fairly typical. Alright. Food's decay, that's fine. This still hasn't fixed. Auto. There we go. Definitely need to get that sorted out. We've got somebody come down. Alright. Okay. And Puff Prince. You're generating slime. You're using the slime. All good. Flooding and steam turbine. Oh, that's gonna cause us some issues. This is probably just warmed up. It's probably some ice lying around. It's warmed up and then it's expanded, which is typically what happens. Cause us hassles. Yeah. Alright. Just curious, I thought we had oh, we've been using the plastic. That water will distribute into there and get soaked up. Come on. And a little bit more. There we go. There we go. Right. Dig up there. Dig out that path to there. Then from the opposite side, we'll have this probably dig that way until they join up. And that will explore more of our little asteroid. And alright. Search complete. Command capsule, steam engine, research module, and gantry. So we can start building rockets now. Critter starvation, that's fine. Now, each of these, what are you? You're 1,000 odd. No, you're 200. But you're 2,000. Okay. So I'm going to set my storage limits here to 3,000 kilograms. So 3 ton of iron is scheduled to be made. There we go. That's waiting for coolant, which will be generating soon. There we go. And 137 heats up. That gets over to 125, and then that turns into steam, which generates power, which helps the network, power network. But mostly, ooh, colony achievement. What do we got? Reveal over 80% of the map. Cool. You still haven't erupted. Might. New printables. Go for one of those pleasant looking cactuses. It must suck to be in here and just keep getting having rocks and stuff being selected over you. There we go. There's some more crabs. There we go. A good supply of iron there. If we ever run low. A crusher. Alright. There. So we're going to mark Slicksters. It's there. Some problems with this. I'm also going to go food incubator made of steel. Have it incubate some Slickster eggs. We'll get some Slicksters in there. When are you next erupting? 40 odds. You go into the cleaning. Yeah, you get filtered critter starvation. That's sage hatch that we don't mind because they want to eat. Alright. It's running. Mop that up while we're at it. Okay, we're going to have to set up an airlock. Oh, we haven't found the... big institute yet. It's normally up here somewhere. Oh, we got these, so... Rummage. 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 And we can expect them for some logs. Expect. View entry. I'll pause that for a time being. Employee processing. Encryption level 1. Log begins. Technician, thank you for your fingerprints, Doctor. We just need a quick voice sample and you can be on your way. Dr. Bossad. Wow, Jackie, your new security is no joke. Director, please address me as Director while on faculty grounds. Right. This should only take a minute. Speak clearly and the system will derive a vocal signature for you. Technician, when you're ready. Security code B111. Dr. Olivia Bossad. Gravitas Facility Bioengineering Department. Pause. Great. What was that light just now? Basic security scan. No reason for concern. Machine printing. Here's your ID. You should have access to all doors in the facility now, Dr. Bossad. Dr. Bossad, thank you. Come along, Doctor. Then we got this one. Personal journal. Encryption level none. I'm starting my new job at Gravitas today. Well, I'm nervous. Turns out they hired a bunch of new people. Guess they're expanding, and most of them are about my age. But I'm the only one who hasn't done my doctorate. They call me Mr. Crass, and that's the worst. I no idea how I can find the time to do my PhD while working on a full-time job. I screwed up so much today. At one point I spaced out on the formula for calculating the volume of cone. They must have thought that I was completely useless. The only time I knew what I was doing was when I helped an older co-worker figure out their dumb email. People say education isn't important as long as you got the skills, but there are things my colleagues know that I just don't. They're not mean about it or anything, but it's just so frustrating. I feel so dumb when I talk to them. I bet they're going to realise soon that I don't belong here and I'll be fired for sure. Man, I'm just paying off my student loans. With the international fees, I can't lose this income. Expect. Ah. It's the same one. Ah, view entry. Gravitas has been growing rapidly since first product hit the market. I just got to look at our new hires. They're practically babies. Not sure what I was expecting, but then I've never had an opportunity to mentor someone before. It could be fun. Well, mentorship hasn't gone as quite how I expected. Turns out the young hires don't need me to show them the ropes. Actually, since the faculty's got rid of our old swipe cards, one of the nice young men had to show me how to operate the doors after I got stuck outside my own labs. Don't I feel silly? Inspect. Hey, Mr. Crass, I'm passing around a collection pan. Want to pitch in a couple of bucks to get a cake for Ellie? Otto. Oh, I think I'll pass. Come on, Otto, it's her birthday. All right, but since this is all I have on me, I don't get why you hang out with her. Isn't she kind of, you know, mean? Joshua, even the meanest people have a little niceness in them somewhere. Huh, good luck finding it. Thanks for the cake money, Otto. And we're all set to rummage. Yep. Okay. I do like the little stories we get out of here. Alright. Yeah. Oh, it's a rush for the toilets. No, there's not. Alright. I might build a new toilet building sometime soon. Alright. Or maybe even a little satellite office so they don't have to travel so far to do various jobs. Now, what I was thinking about was... Oh, we got cool vest, warm sweater. Cool vest and cool vest, okay. Alright. Building a airlock. And a set of spacesuits. So we can have a satellite observation deck here. We've got that blocks there. I think that's going to be where our spaceship's going to be. Sitting on you. So, first things first. Let's go. Okay, 1, 2, so it's going to go down. Let's see how we go for the airlocks. Where's one? So it's like a T-piece underneath ground level. Yeah. Like it. That. We don't need that much. Leave that in place. Don't need to remove that. We can go dig. Like that. Go. Bottle emptier. Then in this area, gonna have our oxygen supply, so let's set up our stations. So a checkpoint. Deconstruct these. There we go. So what we're building here... cool. Our excess pet removal system is working fine. There we go. Alright. I'll put that at priority 5. This will actually get done. Excellent. That's continuing to operate there, and it's gotten cold enough to actually cool the chlorine gas into liquid chlorine, which shows the power of the Wheezeworts. That's cooled down to... There we go. That's at least destroying the overheated stuff. Ah, yes. Slime a lung. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. And a couple of more of you. Gotta get a robot arm here. Where we're at. It's not automation, it's shipping. We squeeze a construct there as well. All right. Now try and get a shipping. Oh, we can fit like that. Perfect. Powering. That's overpowered that thing. By overpowered, I mean it's too much demand on that circuit. That's it. Okay, circuit here. Run that up there. Run a fridge. That's under food. Like that. Power like that. We'll run a control line. Along down here. Oops. Just realized I'm going to have a NOT gate in it. Where are we? So that says when this is not full of medicine, make some more. There we go. The power of thermodynamic. And unpause. So that should automate At least some of the production. This is continuing to get covered in water. That's our construction effort over here. Cool. Okay, major order bottle, and we're going to say water. And stations, Atmos suit checkpoint. No, the docks first. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the checkpoint. Rotate that around, make sure it's overlaid correctly. Construct that. Right, I'm going to make the same structure over here. So we go level there, down like that. Hi, Age. Hope you are doing well. We need to close that off there. Dig that out. Hold on. Here we go. But how am I? I am quite well. Just making sure that this is configured correctly. Okay, we don't even have to do that. There you go. And then we go up there, so that will be our second airlock. Right, let's provide this section with oxygen and power to recharge our spacesuits. So here's our oxygen supply thing. Copy that. We'll put that jump over here. While we're at it. Priority 6, I say. Deconstruct there. Excellent. So our little colony is continuingly quite well. Reject all of these. All right. Oh, that happened real quick. Okay. Pipe. This rock. along here. And up here. All the way. We got the champion. You got the championship? Congratulations. Wow, this is a bit of a distance. There we go. Connecting into there. And I think I'm going to have to go like that. Let's say sedimentary rock. Run along all that. All right. Yeah. Oh, we've got a new refinement. Oh, gas forge, yeah. Glass forge. And space scanner, yep. All right. Oh. Copy there. Put that in there, and I'm going to have to dig under that so we can still have that area accessible. We might even not have to have that scheduled because it's going to fill it in with water, I think. Unless it's too cold up there and it's going to have to fill it in with oil instead. But while we are here, gas vent on that. Just to make sure. Oh. That is done. All right. We've got some food being supplied. Starvation? What? Bubbles, what are you doing? Oh. You've been cut off. Okay. Build the bridge, guys. There we go. Okay, let's fix that problem. Now they can get back to their food. Sort of trapping people outside of the resources they need to survive is normally the way we end up killing dupes, which I haven't managed to do in this stream, which is really fortunate of me. Okay, copy that down there. All right. Volcano hasn't erupted yet. Okay, we've got multiple pufflets. That is cool. All right. And that. That's being dealt with. We'll copy this across here. So we'll need that to fill in. To create a new water lock. Alright. Oh, we've got plenty of sedimentary rock there. Okay. Ooh. It's a new thingy, so let's dig over to that. At priority 4, since it's not overly urgent. So, dig up. There's some probably useful manner of thing over there. Some igneous rock supplies. That's always good to have that. Alright. Set you. Neighbor auto bottle. Liquid water. There we go. Oh. And we're gonna power you up. Probably with iron ore. Let's follow this path down, across. Oh. There we go. Alright. It's going to here. We'll have a transformer transform the power. Although I suspect we're going to arrange a high voltage wire soon up into that area. There we go. Alright. Now I got the natural gas. Power running fine. It's always good to see. Oh! Rising pressure. Going to see a volcanic eruption soon. Alright. Oh, we've got some obsidian. Yeah, neat lava. Come on. What's the temperatures here? Pretty reasonable temperatures. Come on. Maybe if I don't look at it, it'll start erupting. Oh, almost got it. Gas lock there. I'll definitely have to run a tube up to that. Okay, filter. Medicine. Can't put medical packs in there? Okay. Put 7 for that. Maybe medical packs go in... Oh, they go in those ones for some reason. Okay. Oh. Deconstruct that. There we go. And you are going... Come on. Alright, set you to hold medical packs. Hold 20 kilos of it, I guess. Cool. That gets shipped over to there. Now, automation wire. Go for gold, where it's gold. Like that. And just remove that little bit of wire sticking there. We set medical packs for forever. Now that will be shipped into there. When that fills up, it'll switch that off. So we'll always have enough medical packs. All right. Oh, still pressure rising in here. Got obsidian. It's all 50 degrees. Come on, erupt. Is that... There's no steam or anything like that. Which is what you'd think would happen when... the minute lava erupts out of there. Oh, more printables. Some copper ore. There we go. Generating a little bit of power. Covering from that. Yeah. Power. Errands. Ree, what are you doing? Going to deconstruct. What are you deconstructing? Oh, that little bit of thing. Alright. Alright. Also, while we're here, let's get rid of that germ-emitting slime. There we go. Alright. And out there. They're just sort of like rushing back and forth between our supply of that. Wonder why they go with that route. Ah, lava at last. So it's 200 odd degrees. It's quickly coming down here, filling this area up. A lot of phosphorus gas. Oh, it's efficient hydrogen generation, I don't care. Alright. Okay. This is heating up quite well, and all of these thermal shift plates are designed to distribute the heat around. Alright. So this should get over the 125 degrees needed to power up that. Yeah. All nice and toasty in there. All good. And this is a good conductivity there. This soon will be warming up, providing us with power, which will help supplement our generators. Is there any issue with oxygen at the moment? No. There we go. There we go. Alright. Polluted water. It's being heated up. Another eruption. It's idle at the moment, but it's... okay, granite. That's good. Obsidian. And that tunnel is continuing to be built. That's going fine. Where are you? Right, grabbing igneous rock to help with this thing here. That's going out. Is there any break in this wiring? Oh, it's just not connected to anything at the moment. Alright, I'm gonna wait until that gets built. And cool. That's liquid phosphorus. It's getting nice and toasty in there now. And soon this will kick in. Excellent. Hopefully there'll be enough energy stored in those hot rocks to keep us running quite well. Alright. 3, 4. Alright. Might end up building another branch off of here and running it straight up to get closer to the spacesuits. Alright, what do you do? Grown Hall Illumination, why aren't you... Oh. Crowded, I'm going to reduce the number of critters in here. Let's say to 6. Will that cheer people up? There we go. There we go. Alright, you slipped off too. Alright. Swarming up. Oh. Looks like that eruption wasn't as dramatic as I thought it was going to be. Well, hopefully the next eruption will be enough to get the generator running. And piping's heading out. What else is we see here? Some more sticker bombing. That's always pleasant to see. Now, collect our food for tomorrow. Alright. It's complaining about long commutes, as they always do. Suppose I could shorten some stuff out. And the generators are running fine as well. Not sure if I've got enough generators to support enough gas to support more generators. In the older version of this game, you could actually get a loop of generators and gas production, which would result in basically infinite energy, which the devs decided was too OP, so they removed it from the game. Which I can understand why, but... There we go. So basically takes away... Okay, what are you? So it basically takes away need to engineer anything. Oh. Dig out there. Granite. Let's... build out to there. That's probably another lab. Choose a juice plant. Fungal spore. Might end up building a fungus farm soon as well. Probably up in that area that we've dug out. Alright. And how are we going with the things? And also it's priority. That's 6. Deliver suit. Deliver suit. Deliver suit and deliver suit. There we go. All right. And I'm wondering if we could just dig across here. There's a whole lot of water to deal with, but yeah. And gas path is fine. I'm not sure what that was. Completely idle. At least heat's migrating across there. That's kept relatively cool. Oh, yeah, there's no oxygen in there yet. That's as to be expected. We haven't got a pipe. That's unreachable. Right. Oh, we got full supply of thing, and I just got to realize something. Automation. We don't have a full supply of steel quite yet, because it wants to go up to 300. That's cool. At some point we're going to build a proper distillery for just buy a scan for that, for the oil. Basically, if you heat oil up to the right temperature, it will turn into petroleum. If you heat it further up, it will turn into sour gas, which in turn can be cooled into natural gas, which is far more efficient for powering generators. All right. All right. That's heading up that way. People are doing a little trips around there. Oh, we've got some steam. That's almost hot enough. Power source is idle. Why are you idle? You're connected to the main. This one... This one complains when the steam's too cold. But this one's got plenty of hot steam, but... Why are you not generating power when you could? So, okay, draws in steam, outputs water. Effects blah blah blah. Overheat temperature 1000 degrees. Auto input enabled, disabled. Okay. You've got 200 degree steam. That's a little concerning. Why aren't you... Okay. Oh no, it's 107 degrees steam. It's probably that the steam isn't hot enough yet. We'll move that out of there. Alright, that... Gonna copy those. So we need more places to store ice. Draco's happy? It can live up to 110 degrees centigrade. That's remarkably warm. Is heat escaping out of here? Nope, that's nice and insulated. Cool. Alright. Tube going up. Now, exploratory. Okay, you're just grabbing a bit of meat that's randomly there. Ah. Alright, let's have a look at this tube. Alright. Ah, Marie. Okay. Let's supplying stuff to the ranch. Some more rocks for our friendly drucks to eat. Alright. Floop, floop, floop. And that's the... Oh, cool. Egg. Bait. 7. Sweep that into there. Alright. That reminds me, how is these guys? They're emitting light. Excellent. No, shine bugs have moved down to there. That's odd, but it happens. Right. Alright. Alright. Another turnover day. That's an area full of chlorine gas that I don't want to poke into too strongly. If we... dig up through there. And across along here. Just thinking we could build an alternative path. Out to that bit we're working on at the moment. Like that. There we go. That's good. Oh, flooding. Steam turbine again has warmed itself up. New printables. Some fried mushrooms for people. Oh, this is gonna kick off. Yeah, it is. There it goes. There we go. Some power from that. Not sure what we're going to do with the water here. Maybe if we dig that out, it'll be low enough that we can mop it up. And on that note, let's get back to the main thing. Copy settings. There. Bit more capacity for ice. Mop. Nope. Let's try something. Empty oil into that. And then mop everything up. We've got some power issues. That's concerning. Generators are running. Hold on, why isn't there any... Why isn't there any natural gas? Ah, vents over pressure. That's actually an emergency thing. Right. High pressure vent. Gold. While we're at it, dig out this area. And priority. Emergency. We definitely need to get the natural gas flowing again. Because if we don't, there's not enough power to refine oil. And then the oil will start. The oil generator will die as well. And our entire... There we go. Okay, cool. Generators are back online. Things are powering up. Cool. Power's reliable again. What's happening here? This generator's acting up. What can we do to fix that? Guess we could open that, drain the water out, or it's neutronium. We can't dig through that. Could dig that out. Like that. Errands. The sun. Okay. Don't think heat will travel diagonally. There. Yeah. All right. All right. Yeah. That's acting as a pretty reliable generator now. I think we need to actually make this... Should have made that box a little bit bigger. Just so it doesn't fully consume all the steam. Oh, gets switched. It's even getting switched off by the battery. That's actually a good thing. Okay. We have multiple sources of power. They're all reliable. Not getting any heat escaping. There we go. That's cooling itself off. It's been pumped into the main network as well, and we've got another dollop of water there from that melting ice. Running down into here, which is Sable's just got a full supply of steel. I'm going to start using once. Get water in there. Actually, stuff water. Switch it to petroleum. Alright. Attribute increase. People are getting better at doing what they do. Well. I wonder why that's... There we go. Alright. Yeah. Spin down. What you got? Gas from all over there. Alright. That's concerning. Generator is running really well. That's closing off that. So it's only drawing in just enough heat to keep it there so it's running at full efficiency. That's good. It's starting to flood into here, which is a pain. It's better than it having it cut that off. This is filling up with ice, which is good. Let's have a look at the new printables. Some sandstone. Do us fine. Let's check out the pufflets. They're going good. Generating nice bits of slime for our algae supply. Oh. Body temperature. We might actually have to start cooling this area off. Where is the heat coming from? Probably downstairs. That's actually quite cool. Here's the heat exchanger. A tree. That's that area there, I guess. We'll work out some way of cooling that off. Alright. Almost got the O2 supplied. And our two friends there are actually digging towards each other. Aaron's Marie is all the way down here getting some zoop. Oh, that's amazing. That's the shortest route there, but all right. All right. Storing ice. Errands. Catalina. They're all grabbing it from so far away. I thought, I suppose that is the nearest source. Alright. Almost there. So I think I'll have to wait until tomorrow, or next stream, before we actually do the real work. Alright. Oh, morning's coming up. What's a Gossman's? What's Gossman's sources of stress? Just the popped eardrums. I've never been able to manage quite right. Alright. Oh, it's a sun bug. Why is it they don't get transferred into there? Alright. Shine bug and... Alright. So... let's check on our power station. That's running fine. Almost got full supply and got a second path in. That is awesome. Out. Our park's full of polluted oxygen, which is a problem. Right. How is the... it's going here. Alright. That's fine. It's been disabled because we're no longer using any of that fuel, which is good. Oh. And clear that off as well. Only got a little bit of tubing left to do. Alright. Digging out here would be handy because there's a nice supply of iron ore. Definitely consider doing that. Down to 2. Yeah. So many dedicated miners that alright. Mari, let's follow you. Excellent. There we go. Let's Rowan. Just going to deliver that last bit of rock in there. Right. I think that is enough. Yep. Crit starvation. Sage huts, that's not a problem. Right. Now you got you going. probably time to actually get serious bit of cooling for... Wow. Incubation. Halfway through. That's cool. I'll keep that in mind. I do want to see... All right. What's the urgency of that? So fill in. So there's a whole lot of... Oh, it's sedimentary rock. Okay. All right. There we go. New printables. Turn off the pipsqueak. Probably turn it into... All right. All right. That's nicely cooled at least. Alright. Probably start cooling stuff out as well. Yeah. Right. It's polluted water. Just wait until that fills. Alright, so we have everything we need to start doing astronomy. Dig this out. Set up an observatory there. And we'll use this space over here for a rocket launch platform. And you are a really good generator now. Plus that extra supply of reliable power means I will be able to actually have proper cooling soon. I am looking forward to having. Because you are not being happy at the moment. Alright. I'll mark this one as sweep only. And it's each got 20 tons of ice in it. I'll go off at some point and just flood this area full of water. Okay. All right. That's sort of gotten rid of all that petroleum that needed to be swept. Not all of it. Alright. Last bit of be dealt with. What I'm thinking is to protect you from that water. There we go. What is the temperature in this area? It's a nice 7 degrees. And here is minus 37, and that's cooled off that as well. Okay. Things are working as to be expected. That's all full of polluted oxygen. All good for slime. Pufflets, what are you? Oh, you're puffed. Pufflet prints. Alright. And it makes eggshells as well. Alright. Well, let's save this. Let's go back to my main room. Oh, it's going to be like that, isn't it? Okay, thank you for joining me as I played Oxygen Not Included. Tomorrow will be a Minecraft, where I will continue to build our nutty raid thingy. First, I'm going to find a route to the ocean. But anyway, with that said, thank you very much for watching. I hope to see everyone later. Thank you all. And if it's your first time watching, please consider subscribing. Thank you very much. Goodbye.